What I'm going to show you is how you can use Canva, which is an online design web page that is just amazing for educators to use, and how we can use that to kind of dress up our Canvas courses. So Canva is available for educators for free. You get access to most of the premium content. So if you go to canva.com education, you can search for that and you can sign up and you can get verified as a teacher. It's pretty quick and painless. It uses your school email and you just go through and put in your teacher information and then you can have access to Canva. So what Canva will do, this is my Canva, it will let you design so many things, and it has already created pre-made templates that you don't have to start from scratch if you can't really think of a design on your own, or you're just kind of stuck what to do. There's a lot of templates already in here. So you have some pre-made things that you can do. You can make, the Google Classroom header. That looks great in your Canvas. If you need to make some posters or lesson plans, if you just want to have things typed that way, newsletters for your class, virtual backgrounds, it's endless. There's all kind of things that you can make. So what I'm going to show you how to do in Canva is to make the cards for your Canvas course. So instead of just having a blank, card that shows the classes, I like to kind of make mine stand out that, hey, this is your ATC class. And then I put, my little title, got a little motion going on, kind of make the razzle dazzle happen so they understand that ATC is the coolest place to be. So in Canva, to make those Canvas cards, it's actually called a Schoology card. They already have a template for a Schoology course card. So when you click that, it's going to give you some pre-made stuff. So all of this stuff is already there. If you click on it, you can edit what has already been created. So you can start from there and add your own thing to it, or you can pick create a blank Schoology course card. I'm going to pick a blank one. So once you do that, it's going to throw you into a blank template. And look, over here to the side, you have all of this stuff that you can use. So what I like to do is go into elements. Then I can get some clip art, I can get photographs, backgrounds, and once you have registered as a teacher, you get all of this stuff for free. In the premium version, you have to pay for these things. We get it for free. So this is where I start. Search for what your class is. So if I'm going to teach welding, I would type in welding and then I get all of these things. So you can use backgrounds. If you'd like to have some motion, you can actually narrow down your search if y'all want to just see videos. I can also use the filters up here in the corner, and I can pick like a different color. I can make it just animated. I want to just see anything that's animated and apply the filter. So now I can look through this. So if I want this, really snazzy background, like I want this guy, he's actually welding. So it inserts it. If I don't like it, I can just hit the trash can. It'll go away. I can go pick another one. But if this is what I want as my background for my card, I can right mouse click, set video as background. So that is now going to be the background of my Canvas card. So when kids go into Canvas, that welder can be up there for that welding course. If I want to preview it, there's my little play button right there. So that's what the button will look like. So now what I can do, I'm going to close this, I can add things to this. So when I click on this, maybe I want to fade it out a little bit. I can click up here in my tools for transparency and just kind of fade it so it's not so dark. I can go to the text and I can either add like a heading or I can use a template. And see, it'll automatically place that text, but I can edit it. Make that a little smaller. So if I want to put that down in the corner, so when kids go into that class, they can just see welding in the corner, and it's actually moving with a welder there showing kind of him welding the pipe. So if this is what you want, you're going to click download, and it's going to ask you what you want to download. We don't want the suggested because we want to put this into Canvas. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it into a GIF file. When you click GIF and you click download, it's going to download that onto your computer into the downloads folder. So and because there is motion here, it's going to take a second. So once you do this, let it save, and then there it is. So we know it's in our downloads folder. To get this into your Canvas course, you're going to click in one of the courses. You're going to go to the settings, and then on the settings page right here where it says image, choose image. So I can click this, I can click upload image, you go to your downloads folder, and you can click where it says welding, and now I have that image. And that will show up on the main page. I'm not going to save that image because I'm not teaching welding, I'm teaching architecture. So you can see that is so simple. Oh, it changed it anyway. So there's my welding. So I'm going to change it back to architecture, of course. But you see how quickly that was created, and that you can put that as a card in your Canvas course. You can create multiple ones of these. So simple to find. Everything is here on the side. It's just point and click. They create themselves. Now, one of the other things that you can do is you can create a Google Classroom header. This classroom header, and there's pre-made ones. Again, there's templates everywhere, or you can go to Elements and you create that just like you do the Canvas card. So what that looks like, on my home page, I've created a Google Classroom header that I saved as a GIF file, downloaded as a GIF, and put it into my home page. So it just kind of livens up your Canvas, and the kids seem to enjoy it. Every time I do something like that, they're like, oh, that's cool, Miss H. So you don't have to, but I thought if anybody would be interested, here's a little tutorial for you. Now, there's other things in Canvas. Like I said, I've used this to make flyers for my classroom. You can search just about anything that you want. Invitations, letters, there's newsletters, there's brochures. Everything is in here. If you click templates on the side, it's going to give you a little bit more. You can browse by subject. So let's see, design class. You've got all of these different subjects you can go into. So if you haven't used Canva, I highly recommend that you jump in here and start playing and seeing what you can create, because it is such an easy design tool, and a lot of the hard work has been done for you because the templates are already made.